are. It's fine now. No,
Is
not.
that
No, every update the OBS gets. It's fine now. Hopefully.
okay? Are we rolling now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, welcome back to another week. It's been 2 weeks since we had the session. Probably three. I don't remember at this point. But hey, we're here. Yay! So, where are you guys? Oh yeah, you're at the start. Landing zone has been postponed because I prioritized the map room and everything else that I'm working on. But that's coming up next. So, yep. Anyway, I can't do that voice. So, hold on. Let me just grab my water and then we can do the thing.
In a way, it's been a good, uneventful past 8 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
it feels like forever.
So, James, what happened last week during your solo session?
I would like
That's
to.
I would tell you, but then I have to kill
Hey,
you.
all right. Let us begin.
Anyway, nothing happened, right? Right.
Are
Let us
you
begin.
sure?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we're good. All
Yes.
right. It is now. We return to the party after they've checked in at CHILLTOOth. We're at CHILLTOOth, right? Right. Log. Yeah, we are. Okay. After they've
Yes.
checked in at CHILLTOOth, everyone's having a nice sleep except for Malfae, who is having a nice trance. And we cut to the morning, and we start with Bodhin because Isis hasn't been here in so long. So let's start with Isis.
Hey, hey.
Bodhin wakes up at 7 a.m. What does Bodhin do?
Mm, um, I'm thinking of doing something nice for
Okay,
the group. I don't know,
okay,
maybe prepare something like breakfast.
okay. You're at the inn, by the way.
uh,
So how are you gonna do that?
hmm. Um, do they have any like specialties?
Special what?
Do they like prepare food or something there at the inn?
For a fee, yeah. For a housekeeping fee.
Nah, never mind.
I mean,
Too
it's
broke.
the same thing at the tavern anyway. So
Mm,
your call. You want homemade food? You want homemade food, or do you want
does Bodin
restaurant
even know
comfort
how to
food?
cook?
I don't know.
I
Ask
don't know.
your
That's
I
for
don't
husband.
him
think
to decide.
I don't think I made him know to cook very well. I mean, yeah, never
You
mind
can
then.
make a roll for it if you want.
I'd like to imagine he is.
Maybe, yeah, maybe Bodin would like to attempt to cook.
Okay, but where is he cooking? That's the question.
I remember having some cooking tools with me or something. Wait,
Do you have cooking tools? Do
let
you
me
have cook's
check.
utensils? Because
Parang,
I
I think
can't
I
let you cook
remember.
with.
Hold on.
Okay, you check for a while. While that's happening, Malfae, who is already awake,
Yeah, I only
probably.
have like something like a herbalism kit lang pala.
Alright. While Bodin is sorting out his stuff, Malfae, who is already awake, is in her room. What are you doing, Malfae?
Still deciphering the documents. Well, not
Alright.
documents. The journal.
Alright. So she's just sifting through the journal's pages and cross-referencing what she's already decrypted with lines and phrases that she has not. cutting back to Bodhin, you find your herbalism kit and you realize that hey, maybe you can try to make some herbal tea with this.
Mm.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
Okay, where are your herbs?
I don't
That's
know.
the next
Maybe
question.
let's go to the weird learners.
Okay, so you're in a settlement right now, so I'd say you'll just like
Oh,
head around the settlement to like find
yeah.
any like wild herbs that are just
I could
growing out of
try
the growing out of the ground or whatever. Make a nature check.
nature chat. Quick, quick.
I'd say it'll take you about like 30 minutes just to like roam around, get a good amount, you know. Okay, you find a few mint leaves, but they're not as many as you had hoped to get. They'd make about 2 cups.
Oh, okay. What else did I find?
That's it.
That's it.
I'd say that's it. So do you
Mm,
return to the inn now to start
yeah,
brewing for them?
yeah.
All right. You return to the
Thinking of
inn.
maybe.
Hmm.
I'm thinking maybe Bodhin can make like mint candies.
With an herbalism kit? I'm not
I don't
sure.
know.
You could
Something
probably
that
make the oil for it, but not the candy itself.
oil.
Yeah,
Mm,
like you know how they put like mint extract in the sugary candy. Yeah, you could
yeah,
probably
whatever,
make the extract
whatever I
for
can
it.
make with it. Yeah.
Okay. So, are you making tea or are you making the extract?
What?
You have to choose because you don't have enough for both.
What?
I said the tea leaves that you gathered,
Mm.
the mint leaves that you gathered, are good enough for 2 cups of tea. But you said you wanted to get the extract from it. So instead of 2 cups of tea, that'll
How
be just
many
like
can I make?
a small amount of extract because you're using all of it to get as much
Uh,
mint juice.
so
Oh,
how
no, no,
many cups can I make?
two cups of tea, but like close to like 1 vial of extract if you're doing that instead.
So do I have enough or three?
Yeah, yes, just choose. Are you
What?
making 2 cups of tea or are you making 1 vial of extract? You decide.
Uh, I think tea would be nice.
Okay. You spend the next few minutes brewing some tea in the room with the with the
Wait. Just in case, can I like make one as a vial?
no, it's ore
Oh,
because
okay,
the
fine.
getting
Yeah,
extract you only have a
for
few
everyone.
leaves. So which will it be?
The tea.
Okay. So you brew the tea, you stay there and you use the kettle provided to you and you just wait until the tea steeps. We move to Myriad, who is, I
Asleep,
assume,
still on
okay,
the cart.
yeah, because Myriad did not check into the inn, and you feel a tap on your shoulder, Myriad.
What?
It's Mark.
Who? Where? What day is it?
It's third Kaylee. It's 18, and I have to go. Remember, I'm only with you for like 5 days, so yeah, you know where Malfae is, because I need the fare payment from her.
No, I haven't. But have I paid you yet?
I genuinely don't know. You know how rough of a journey it's been, right? Starting with the wolf and everything.
It's not just the wolves, man. Not just the wolves.
Well, it was a start, so rough, rough travel, I'd say. I don't even remember how much you guys owe me, but tell you what, if you can call Malfae, we can. I'm open to like negotiating, like dropping a discount for you guys, because technically you did save me like a few times. So
Oh sure, I would call Malfae. If only I knew where she is.
No need,
yeah,
no need
he's
to
in
call
one
me.
of
I'm
the.
here.
And then Malfoy just like pops up from behind the cart. Like,
Ah,
oh,
there you
Malfoy, hey. So, yeah, about the fair, I was just telling Myriad that I'm willing to give you guys a discount since you guys saved my shins, not just from the wolf, but from everything else.
Understand?
Because I genuinely don't remember how much you guys owe me. So, uh, how's
If
about how's about 4 gold for everyone, and we'll just we'll just cut it there.
4 gold for each.
Because if I remember correctly, it was like 3 silver for like the fair 2 days ago. You know what? Make it 4 gold then. Oh wait, no, sorry, 4 silver. Sorry.
Deal?
Yeah.
4 silver for per head.
Yeah. So it'll be like 1 gold, 6 silver. Does that sound fair to you guys?
It's fine. I'll take it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And you guys pay him. Whose pocket is the money coming out of?
I guess it's mine.
All right. So just deduct 1.6, 1.60.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
And
no.
with that, uh, Mark says his goodbyes and well wishes, and
Wait. Hey, Mark. Where are you
yeah.
headed?
Oh, I'm heading back to the Citadel. Gonna try
Is
to
the
pick up a.
Citadel where I I picked up a Klondike, the hawk?
Yeah.
Here. It's a.
What's
I
this?
just give. I just give her. I give him the the cage.
What's this? He peeks inside, and he just hears. Yeah. What? A messenger phone? Where'd you get this from?
It was supposed to be a messenger bird, but since informant is well gone, I figured Klondike won't be needed in our journey.
Ah, I see. I'll But who do I return this to? You have a name? Maybe one of my buddies would know if I have a name.
Insert the name of the bird cell, the messenger keeper.
Make a history check.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bunger.
Bunger. Oh!
I
That
I
was a snake eyes, bro.
I could not
Bruh.
remember for the life of me.
Mark looks at you with judging eyes. He's like, "Really? You borrowed the messenger hawk from someone, and you know what? Not my place to say. I'll see if I can find this person.
You'll find them.
Was it a man, a woman?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was a woman. I'm like, "Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure if they were a human.
Oopsie. Okay, so does anyone else need anything from Mark before he leaves? You want to talk to him, ask him something?
Can I take your carriage?
No. This is
If only we could
no,
buy that carriage off of you.
no, no.
I have to use this for a living.
I guess at this point, Bodhin can step outside. Like at this point, Bodhin is with everyone already, holding the 2 cups. So Bodhin, what do you do?
Everyone's like awake na, diba?
Yeah, they're outside, standing beside the cart.
Yep.
I guess approach them
Mhm.
and greet them. Ah, So yeah, I go there and
Okay.
try to hand them the teacups. Teacups.
Yeah.
So um I prepared some mint tea. I hope you guys like it.
Who do you give it to?
Others too, right?
There's two.
One for Malfae and
Myriad.
one for
Yippee.
Ray.
Ooh,
I don't even know if they like tea, but
Okay.
oh,
Malfae and
thank
Myriad,
you.
you guys receive one cup of tea from Bodhin.
I
You can
look
tell
at the
it's mint.
tea, looks at Bodhin, then just like nods and then drinks it.
this would honestly go well with cake. What do you think?
How about we head to the tavern?
You're asking for
Oh,
too
sure.
much, Myriad.
Hmm? Why? You can never go have tea, and you can never go wrong with tea and cake.
And you can always go wrong under extreme situations with a full stomach.
And while you guys are talking,
You don't have to eat that much cake.
Mark calls your attention and says he'll be off now if you don't
Yeah.
need anything.
Safe travels, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
He uh, he wishes the same for the three of you as well, and Raeanne wherever she is. He's like, and Raeanne wherever she is, she's probably still sleeping.
Maybe she's still in the cart.
Maybe she's
Maybe
out
she's
there
still in
trying
the
to
car.
find. Maybe she's out there trying to find the mystical toy maker, whatever you guys are like planning.
And
Hey, that's my line. I'm still trying to find him.
without hesitation, Mark sets off into the distance and leaves Chilltooth right before a kid runs into his cart.
What?
Just a random kid, just like face first runs into his cart, to the side of his cart.
What?
Yeah, he's not gonna make a week.
And then the kid climbs. You see the kid climb onto his cart, and the kid pays him something. And that's when you see Mark just gallop away.
Wow.
How many
Just
weeks
like
do you think
that.
it's gonna last?
I mean, he's just doing his job.
Yeah.
Galloping.
Now, it's just the three of you with Myriad and Malfae holding tea. Except Malfae, she already drank it.
Holding the tea.
I dropped
I
I
will
dropped
now
I dropped a cup of tea like a while.
I will now transport you guys to my hard work, which
Wow.
is the new map room. I really hope you like it.
Yeah, color me impressed. Come on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I have to brace because my computer's gonna implode. Is it hot? Oh god, it's hot. Okay.
What do you see?
Darkness, bro.
Damn, this is a great map room. I can't believe there's so much detail. This
Wow.
Are you ready for the big reveal?
Yes.
I thought you
Yes.
already revealed the map. This is
No,
already beautiful.
this is the reveal. I just like turned on the fog of war to let everything load.
Did you pay
Car.
the bill? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
What?
4K. Really? 4K.
Oh. Okay.
So we got everything here. We got the nice updated calendar with the month and the day. And then down here we got the travel tracker, which has the time, the pace of travel that we're going, the terrain that we're on, the penalty if it's harsh weather, and how many miles we've already traveled. Then we've got travel roles and the convoy composition, like who's joining us. Then we have something I took from KOB, which the Corsanaulde campaign, which is the marching order, and we have what I call the here at a glance, which tracks the sustenance and also the supplies that we have on hand. There is also coinage, I'll explain this in a while. And special mention to Myriad, I put Electrum because Myriad. Yay! But yeah, it's like
Can't even spend it. Can't.
Um,
yeah,
I
so the way what was that, Isis? Did she go be right back?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, she.
Okay. I'll explain the gear at a glance later. You guys are gonna like this. It's gonna I think it's going to help um I think it's going to help when there's one when the table is not full, when it's not complete. So if for example it's only Myriad that's around, it's gonna make adventuring a little less tense.
Oh,
Anyway, I'll explain these as we go along. But right now, you guys are just outside the inn, the CHILLTOOTH Inn. So what do y'all do? What do y'all do?
hello. Thank you.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you.
So what do y'all do?
yeah, no,
About what?
I'm mesmerized by the map thingy.
Thank you. Also, we
This
have the
this
current location. It's like a background kind of thingy. I forgot the where I got this from, but I know it's from ArtStation. I can link it to you guys later on. And also here at the right, we have everyone that we've ever met.
Where's Mark?
Who?
Mark.
Who? We've already forgotten. Oh shit.
Mark? Mark is a minor NPC because he's just like Manong driver kind of vibe. But these are like the major NPCs. Oh,
Bro, he's been with us for the entirety of the party. We're gonna classify him as a
Alright.
minor NPC.
okay, fine, fine. I'll
That's
give
slander. That's
fine. I'll give
What your purpose of this guide?
fine. I'll give him something. Okay, fine.
Let him
I'll
go.
give him. Oh,
slander.
why are y'all bullying the DM? Stop bullying the
Justice for our boy.
DM.
Justice.
Fine. I'll give him something. Okay. Do we want to give him old man vibes or what?
I don't know. Who did you imagine Mark to be?
A midlife crisis man.
Vibes.
Yeah,
There, fine. Mark.
why? Oh my god, he is chiseled.
Mark,
Damn.
fine.
Damn.
Mark. Okay, there.
Damn.
Looking like one of the 12 apostles.
Mga halik ni Judas.
But for real though, he does look like Apostle Mark. Anyway,
He is a catch though.
so y'all are at the inn. Well, outside of the inn. What do y'all do? Let's roll for social initiative to see who goes first. It's
Initiative
just
or charisma.
yeah, it's just a flat charisma. Everyone roll charisma, please. And then I have the tracker here ready to go.
I forgot what I was gonna roll. There we go.
Wow. Well, you are a bard, so only makes sense. Bodhin, Bodhin, are you there? I really need to re-implement that BRB macro. I guess we'll
Yeah.
leave Bodhin as last. All right, Myriad, what you doing?
I thought we were going to the tavern.
You're going to the tavern?
Oh, there we go. She rolled.
Okay, is everyone going to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure, we're
so
going back.
So Malfae, you. What has been your excursions as of late? I got too tired and then just uh, tried to translate that letter I got.
Well, you're not gonna believe me, but I tried to muster my, my composure and avoided not to vomit because I managed to interact with Amadeus.
Yes. Yeah, so what? So what of him?
Well, honestly, he has a lot of knacks. That is useful into some situations.
Just that. Anything else?
Well, there is this herbalist that you can like talk to. His name is James Hall, but I wouldn't. But I would like to not be with you when you try to talk to him, because I might spook the guy with my you know personality.
Well, he did seem a bit off when he attended the when he
Uh,
attended my performance last night and a few nights ago.
Also, there is one other person that might pique some interest.
Hmm? Who?
An unnamed veteran.
And
Like
Oh,
you.
that
um,
guy. That
yeah,
guy. I would like to visit him again and poke him in the butt.
Well, do not worry, because I might have scared him away out of town when you guys were having breakfast like yesterday.
Bro? Hmm.
He was talking about advents.
You mean like Christmas? Christmas? Or
Who
something like that?
knows?
Uh,
Uh, uh,
after some talking, are you sure you were gonna say something?
I was coughing.
All right. So after some walk and talk, you arrive at the Chilltooth Tavern. You all know the tavern. It's called the Pine Tree, and you remember the tall 8-foot orc lady named Sarantina, the one with the prominent um. I don't know how to describe her accent, but you know her accent. She's the sassy-ish owner. And right now, the Pine Tree is seeing some slow business. There's not a lot of people here. There's there's a few travelers that are going by, and there's also two black-hide soldiers that are in the corner just having breakfast. There's also a human traveler eating alone. What do y'all do? Let's start with Myriad.
Malfae, I'm gonna be honest with you, but we need money.
You reckon you want to look for more jobs, even such a minor ones?
I don't I don't want to take minor jobs anymore. That they take the whole day and then they only give you nothing in return. As
So
much
what are
as
you? What do you reckon we should do about that? I mean, I am good with either.
but speaking of, to be honest, can we make DM? Can we make a history check to see what we're doing in CHILLTOOTH, our main objective? Because I
Everyone make a
genuinely
history check.
forgot.
Everyone make a history check. This is a high DC because it's been a few days,
It's been a few days.
and
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration for you,
you would
Malfae.
have very forgore. You don't need it.
I don't think
Malfae
you need
Malfae
it.
remembers Malfae remembers instantly the
Can
very
you
moment.
roll a 1d6 for me, my guys? Can you?
No, you don't need to. You don't need to. I'll take Malfae's nat 20.
Okay, fine.
You save it. It's okay. All right.
That I
So,
am
Malfae,
20
you
years old in
immediately
image.
remember your business here at Chilltooth. You were you were asked to, well, you volunteered to be deployed here under the orders of Captain Trevkir, whom we will now be calling as, if I recall correctly, Lieutenant Trevkir, because I did an oopsie with the whole lore thing. So Lieutenant Trevkir. He's no longer captain. He did not get demoted. I just wrote the wrong name.
It's a different Trevkir that was like promoted.
No,
The other one is
the
like
head.
the other one was captain Ulrich Trevkir. This one's just Trevkir.
All right, cool, I guess. But yeah, you remember that you were supposed to be deployed here as a response to dwindling manpower. You're supposed to be helping the city, no, not it, it's the settlement with some concerns. And you see the two black-eyed soldiers that are having breakfast, and that reminded you of your job here. So what do you do?
Kasi I'm gonna just tell Myriad. Well, we were supposed to be here anyway. You know,
Oh, so I thought this. Ah, I really thought this was just another point that we're supposed to go. So we're actually here. All right. Thanks. Thank you for reminding.
to be honest, I almost forgot to send it myself.
I
All right. So where do you go now? What do you do now?
well, for starters, we need money.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And maybe equipment. But I think equipment can come later.
So is that all? Because I have another extremely stupid but maybe profitable idea.
Okay. What's the
What are
idea?
you planning?
Well, just hunting frost hides
Bounty hunting?
and or clearing like hostile wildlife.
Do you say that in character?
Yeah,
Like, are you guys talking in character?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Go ahead.
To be honest, that'll be the first time Malfae gives something idiotic.
Well, I could go with the foraging one.
While you guys are discussing, one of the waiters of the tavern, you know him. It's John. It's John the
Hey,
barman. He approaches the two black-eyed soldiers. He's holding a tray of their drinks and he's setting them down. And you faintly hear their conversation. They're talking about a concern, several concerns that they've been getting recently at the Sentry Tower. It seems that whatever's happening here at CHILLTOOTH is picking up in intensity. Meanwhile, at the other side of the dining hall, the travelers are talking about the frost hides, seemingly getting increasingly worried about their presence and wondering if the black hides can the black hides actually deal with them, or are they too much of a force to be repelled? And that's it.
But what of the lonely man, the lonesome man?
You turn to the lonesome man and you see him eating.
Oh.
He looks a bit
my
old.
God, what if he has a secret quest for us? I'm just speculating.
Triggers to
Don't listen to my
Aloes.
ramble.
Triggers to the weird Leonin's quest. Anywho,
So what do you do? Do you talk to anyone? Do you order food? Do you, I don't know.
They have cake.
No, but they don't
Um,
have cake in the traditional sense, but from the looks of it, they do serve like this variant of carrot cake if you're after that. It's not like a sweet cake, it's more like a savory cake.
oh,
Yeah.
how about something like a muffin? No.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Ah, how about that?
All right. So you
How
go up to the
much?
counter,
Yeah.
and how many muffins are you ordering?
Um, if I could afford it, maybe three. But how much first?
Uh, the waiter at the counter
Yeah.
Excuse me. The waiter at the counter says 3 muffins, 6 popcorn.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. And then he just goes to the back and comes out with uh, three three steaming, like, it looks like cornbread muffins, and
Mm,
he shows it to you and he gives it to you.
thanks. I'ma head back now.
Okay. And so Bodhin is
Casually
now hungry.
orders food, leaves.
Yeah. Imo, no. Dito ka lang.
So what do you do now? At
Um,
this point, everyone's just like
I
standing in the
was
middle.
We're still
hoping to share the muffins with them. So yeah. Um, I'ma give them one each.
Okay, you get you guys get one muffin from Bodhin. But what do you guys do seriously? Right now, you're just
We
standing
like
around
talk
and just
about
having.
our next agenda.
so what are we gonna do first? Are we gonna do foraging or are you gonna clear some black light? I know. I mean frost sides.
I'm down with
Hello?
either.
Hello, welcome back.
Then we'll just decide with a toss coin then. Heads or tails?
You know what? I'll humor you, Tails.
Foraging. Alright. The coin is decided heads for foraging and tails for frost sides. Ding!
As the coin flips in the air, as the coin flips in the air and lands in Myriad's palm, you hear more black-hide soldiers arrive at the tavern looking for a meal. As they make their way to their comrades, you hear them talking about something in Woodfrost Circle that has been disrupting local efforts to try and get something called winter truffles.
Food.
Oh no, not again.
Should we go check that out?
I forgot. I I forgot to add this because I know it was just a minute detail, but I've been into wood. I've been into Woodfrost Circle.
And what did you do?
I, I I think they're just
And
infested with a bunch of wolves and
Oh, then we'll clear the wolves first.
an occasional uh an occasional frost hides.
Alright. If we run into frost sides, it'll be double the trouble. Alright, let's go.
So, what do? You go to the black-eyed soldiers?
Yeah,
I
we just had to like ask for information first.
Oh, okay. So you approach the soldiers. They're all tooth frank, and they all look at you. And at first they speak in Orcish. They're like, "Arr," but without like a response. They're like, "Oh, yes. Anything we can help you with?"
I speak to them in Orcish. Any disturbance lately?
They're like, "Oh, the lady speaks Orcish. That's cool." And then they reply in Orcish.
can I try to speak in Orcish as well, but only like limited. Like I don't speak Orcish, but okay.
Make a charisma check with disadvantage because you don't know Orcish.
Come on, I've
Anyway,
seen a Malfae talk. I
anyway,
think I can try to
and then
smooth
we
it out with
did you
actor.
even ask her to teach you how to speak Orcish?
Can I
Yeah,
at least know like
you
basic
keep blurbing anything
I
basic
out.
sentence? Just
I,
one basic sentence. Just one.
I mean, even if you ask, I don't think Malfae will comply.
Okay,
Bruh.
how about this? How about this? Charisma check -1.
Alright
Take it
then.
or leave it.
Imagine it's one, then it's just
14.
zero.
Okay, 14. All right. What do you say? What do you try to say?
I don't speak Orcish. That's it. That's it.
It's
The
like
orcs
saying, hindi
reply.
ako
The orcs
nagtatagalog.
reply while there's one orc that replies while pointing to Myriad. Oh, the lady speaks Orcish too.
Anyway, I switch back to common. My companions and I need some help as we were like tasked to to be here from the citadel.
Ah, Citadel, huh? Wait, if you're from the Citadel, who sent you here?
The Trevkir.
Oh, the lieutenant.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we were in
and
Note Pole.
it's like, wait, hold on. Sorry, I almost choked. Choked on air. Anyway, so they're like, oh, from the lieutenant. That's cool. And then a moment of pause, and then all of their heads snap and they look at each other like, oh, oh, wait. So if you're from the Citadel and you talk to the lieutenant, that means does that mean you're three of the manpower people that we requested?
Oh, most likely.
Maybe we might have been late for a bit, for a couple
It's
hours or days, but we're here.
We took a long detour.
well, it's more like days. Yeah, more like days. But what's important is you're here because we could really use the help.
Well, we're
There's a
here
lot of
now, so
well,
what's the
while you're
plan?
here, might as well have breakfast with us. What you say? And then they all
I'm
cheer and they like pull out their money pouches, and they like have put some silver coins on the table, and they start like pitching in for your meals.
Wow.
Like, what do you
Uh,
want? What do you want? It's on us.
we got
Bodhin,
tea.
Bodhin, Myriad. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna go to a different table.
Okay.
Come on, don't be a sourpuss. Enjoy the meal with us. Enjoy.
I think she wants to be alone.
Okay, let me just pull out a bullshit excuse.
And,
My stomach is upset.
can I check that with insight? Okay.
If you can beat 9.
We'll see. We'll see. No, you don't.
And then one of the orcs replies, "Bathroom's over there."
Bathroom's over there.
Okay. Uh, I look at Myriad straight in the eye, and I motion my eyes directly to the one lonesome human.
Okay.
Just to grab some information.
It's like,
Okay.
it's like, and it's like one of those like I don't want to fight it anymore. So it's like, all right, go ahead.
Okay, so you just see Malfae like walk towards the bathroom at like
Mhm.
at midway. She sat she sits direct next next to the guy.
And the guy's like, "Huh? Um, excuse me? Can I help you?"
Are you a local here?
Yeah.
Good, cause
Munch on bread.
good, cause I need some help on this. She opens up the map, somehow new.
Like, um, okay.
You just
Munch on bread.
you just need to I I mean, I just want some answers on other spots that you may have found interesting during your travels, or if you travel at all.
Hmm. Come to think of it, no, I don't really travel that much. But if I were to tell you something interesting, I suppose perhaps you could hold on. You have a pen by any chance, or some kind of stylus? Perhaps I can write it down for you on the map here.
She just gives you the pen.
Thank you. There's a small settlement just like northwest of Chiltooth, probably like 2 miles away, maybe two and a half. I'm not sure. It's called Edgewing, just a small town, just a small village, like roughly to the northeast. Sorry, and this place has a very nice. What was the place? They specialize in how you say the they specialize in trade with forageable resources. So things like medicinal herbs, medicinal ferns, and um, there was one thing that my wife went there to get something like a serum of some kind. I'm not sure what she used it for, but basically like everything medicinal. Not that's not to say that chill tooth doesn't deal with those, but
I
if
understand.
you run out, if there's no stock here in chill tooth, Edgewing is your next best bet.
I'll keep that
I'm
in
not
mind.
sure. I'm not sure if that was of any help, but I do hope that that information helps you somehow.
Oh, don't worry. I'll take note of that. So I apologize for bothering you. I'll be on my way. She
Oh, it's
stands up
okay.
and goes to the bathroom now.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at the orc table, um, you guys hear the orcs talking in common about needing to report back to the sentry tower, which turns out to be like their guard post in the settlement. Yeah, they have a lot of concerns that have been piling up lately. One of which is regarding uh, what's it called? Regarding the frost hides. They're not sure if and when they'll be coming to Chilltooth or like I don't know. There's a bit of a they don't know if there's an attack coming, if they're planning anything. They're not sure how to respond given the current situation, but they're doing what they can. Does anyone do anything? Except Malfae, she's in the bathroom.
I guess I'm
Anyone?
just partaking in the merry
All
of
right,
the orcs.
all right. You're already eating, by the way. They bought you guys like a meat. They bought you guys meat porridge.
Mm. See what else? What else could I?
Bolden, what about you? You doing anything?
I don't have anything in mind.
Hmm? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. What are you doing? If you're doing anything
Uh,
other than eating.
I'm
I,
thinking about the book, the
Okay.
journal that I haven't read yet.
The
Yeah.
storybook, yes.
Hmm.
You can read through a few pages now.
Can? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
you can. Yeah,
does
sure.
it
Like
look like this edition?
this is
It's by Ivy Greenwood.
Oh yes, that's a very good recommend.
No spoilers.
All right. So roll a d20, just a flat d20.
Can you roll for me? My cat is lying down on the keyboard. I cannot type.
Oh, on the left toolbar, there's a die icon. You can just click
Ah, okay.
d20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's easier.
Like that.
Yeah, like
Nice.
that. Nice.
Thanks.
Okay, so you read a few pages, and so far you can tell that it is definitely a children's storybook.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just update that for you. But
Where did I
okay.
get this book again? Don't even
You
remember.
bought it from the
Oh yeah, I remember now.
yeah the library.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd say at this point Malfa's back at the table now.
Yeah, holding on Hector's journal.
Hmm.
Trying to decipher.
The the orcs look at you guys and ask if you're done with your meal, so they can escort you back to the they can escort you to the sentry tower where you guys can get formally briefed for your job deployment.
I mean, there's nothing else to do.
All right,
We
If
let's
I
just
can
go.
ask,
Yeah.
oh, what were you saying, Malfae, again?
I mean, I just said that there's like nothing else to do.
Oh,
So yeah.
oh, right. I was gonna go ask the orcs about the situation of the wolves, but we I know where we can't help but overhear about your situation with the winter truffles. Was it?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you if you would be kindly to explain us what uh how can we help with that? How we could help with that? Okay.
Well, you could start with if ever you find yourselves there, you could start with mapping out hotspots, possible places where they might come from, because right now it's a bit hard to track down the wolves that are roaming the circle. So foragers are having a hard time trying to get the the winter truffles, especially here at the pine tree. Madame Zarantina, she hasn't had a good shipment of winter truffles in weeks. Some adventurer last night, yesterday, decided to head out there by themselves apparently, and brought home like I don't know, was it like a pound or two of winter truffles? Heard
Do
they
you know
got
where the
rid of them out.
foragers could be?
I mean, anyone in Chiltooth is a forager. Like, depends. Like, the moms could be foragers, the kids could be foragers, the local rangers could be foragers. There's no really assigned role, if you will, of forager. Like, if anyone needs anything, we just head out there. Just the people in general are all in I don't want to say in danger, but at risk, more like of being attacked by a wolf if they head out there.
Alrighty, we'll see what we can do.
All right, but that's just keep in mind that that's not supposed. I don't think that's your official designation, because the horn back at the tower is supposed to be the one that gives you the details, not us.
All right, we'll ask the ones at the towers.
Cool, cool. All right. So, uh, the leader of this group uh asks his, I don't know, squad mates, I guess, if they're ready to go. And you guys, is everyone ready to go?
I
Malfae just nods.
Like, are you guys ready to go? Uh,
Yeah.
Bodhin? Bodhin?
Yes. What?
Okay, alright. So you make your way toward the sentry tower, where the
Okay.
Blackhides are stationed at. I will play theme. I didn't get to scour for music, so I'll just play this. not that one. This one. Whatever. Anyway, you arrive at the sentry tower, and the teeth direct you to an office within the tower. It is the office of their commanding horn, the horn of CHILLTOOTH. He is Black-Hide Horn Urtuk. Black-Hide Horn Urtuk. And he sees you and he goes, the first thing that he says is, upon seeing you, is, uh, manpower from Citadel? Hello?
I apologize. What?
He says, ah, manpower from Citadel?
Yes.
Yes, as requested by Lieutenant Trevke.
Here, yes. Very good. Please have a seat. I am Black-Hide Horn Urtuk. You can call me Urtuk. And I am the commander, if you will, of CHILLTOOTH Guard Force. So, you're probably wondering why you were deployed here, unless you chose to be deployed here.
Go on.
To put it simply, we are lacking manpower in terms of everything, from commerce to defense to even economy related reasons. There's also the concern of teeth being wounded and, hopefully not dying out in the tundra because of those damn frost hides, but that's another reason why we need additional manpower. We're basically expanding the militia, if you will, and helping the settlements just up their defenses, if you will. But right now, the main concern that we have is supposedly this rumor that it's only a rumor, though we don't have enough information yet. Supposedly, there's a rumor that frost hides are. Why is the music so loud? Is it loud, guys? Not really.
It only went loud when you asked us if it's loud.
Yeah, the only one.
Yeah, because that music, that piece is gradually increasing in volume. Anyway, so
Unfortunately, I had it muted
he
because
just
the music is
says,
louder than your voice.
yeah, he just says that they have minimal evidence, some evidence that frost hides might be planning to go to CHILLTOOTH and do God knows what. So, for just to be sure, they requested some backup, if you will, in case their defenses fall. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, as of the moment, the best thing that you could probably do is just help the local guards in fortifying the locations, the key locations, specifically the settlement gates and the battlements. No, not the battlements. Sorry, the settlement walls. And as soon as he says walls, the door to his office slams open. Boom! Sir, there's an emergency. And he's like, can't you see I'm in the middle of a meeting with our new recruits?
But it's an emergency, sir.
He's
Yeah,
like,
I guess you should like.
emergencies can wait. This is more of an emergency. It concerns the greater good. And
Our briefing can wait. Our briefing.
as soon as he says that, three old lady orcs enter the room. They're like 7 feet tall. They're like, and they tell Urtuk, really, our emergency can wait. Is that right, Urtuk?
You're not affiliated by this man.
And then like Urtuk's like, the CHILLTOOTH trifecta. My apologies, elders. And you see him like do like a genuflecting thing in front of them. There's three of them, and he's like, to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? And one of them says, pleasure. There is no pleasure. It is an emergency. You understand? Yes, elders. What is it that you need? Your men forgot to protect the temple last night, and now one of the religious relics of CHILLTOOTH was stolen. Ah, you three. You must be the new manpower that's supposed to come to CHILLTOOTH. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Well, if you're not yet deployed, perhaps you'd consider joining us for a little bit of a mission, if you will. Urtuk? And then Urtuk just like goes to sit back at his chair, like just go become quiet.
Urtuk.
Yes, ma'am.
To be honest, yeah, deserved.
Yes, ma'am. Anyway, so the CHILLTOOTH trifecta, the three orc ladies, take their seats as well to the right of everyone, and they begin introducing themselves very briefly. Uh, the first one, she has a ponytail, but the front of her head, the hair on the front of her head is shaved, but she has a ponytail. And she says, greetings, I am Elder Fakum. I am the eldest of the elders, the CHILLTOOTH trifecta. And then she turns to the next one.
Can you spell that out, please?
Sure, I'll spell that later. After they all introduce themselves. The next one, she says, I am Hilgar, and I am the second eldest. And then the last one, she goes, I am Tinara. I am the third eldest, but coincidentally also the owner of the temple. But that doesn't matter. I'll type them out now. CHILLTOOTH trifecta. Sakum, Hilgar, and Tinara.
Sakum.
She says it as Sakum because she has a lisp.
I know. It's just like Ligma.
Yeah.
No!
No, why, James?
Don't disrespect the trifectas. The trifecta.
Well, no.
You're lucky it was out of character.
Yeah. So they begin to tell you about their religious relic and how it has served as, how you say, the religious order of, not really an order, but like the religious community of CHILLTOOTH. They describe it as something used in their divine rituals, where it's like an instrument for carrying out the ritual. And as that's happening, a knock at the door. It goes,
So many people are like entering the room.
Urtuk, we have a problem. What is it now? Opens the door. Sir, we just got a kidnapping report.
Oh my god, everything is happening all at once.
And then a middle-aged lady steps in, tears running down her eyes, and she looks very miserable and distraught. And she says, Sir, my daughter, she's gone. I woke up this morning and I couldn't find her. She's nowhere to be found. The only clue I could find was this shawl, and she's holding a shawl, and it looks like a dark olive. It's semi see through, but it's like a dark olive color. And she says that could it be the shadow men from last night? They've taken my little girl. Please, won't you help me? And then the elders are like, oh dear. And they look at you. The trifecta, and Urtuk look at you three collectively, as if to say, decide who you want to help. Do you want to help the elders, or do you want to help
No.
the lady?
Can I like
Yeah, but
ask?
I think I may have information about the Shadow Man. They might look like a
Shadow man. What's that?
they tried to kidnap a person a few nights ago.
Shut.
Yeah, there were shadow men that Myriad stopped someone from being dragged by a shadowy figure, humanoid man.
And what's the
Basically,
issue? What's the emergency shown by the
the emer-
elders?
the emergency of the elders is that someone stole a religious relic, one of the religious relics that they keep at the local temple. What makes it an emergency is the fact that it's a religious relic, and that if it is desecrated, it can be used to terrorize the settlement.
Would you reckon we should you know what? Uh Elder Sakum, Hilgar, Tinara,
Uh,
can you please point out where the settlement is? Is it Edgewing?
it's not
Oh,
Edgewing.
okay.
In fact, they do say that they have no idea where um where what's it called, the
Where the location
criminal.
where the
the,
temple is?
oh, the temple, you mean the temple? It's in Chiltooth, of course. It's like within walking distance of the sentry tower.
And about the old lady, distressed lady.
She has no idea where her daughter is.
Last
Well, you
seen
know,
where?
last seen last night
I said where, not when.
in Chiltooth, like before bed.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Exactly why it makes it an emergency,
That's
because
why I'm asking where was the last time she went in Chilltooth?
Not
her home.
in the
The lady introduces herself as Miss Topaz. You know how Topaz is spelled, and
Topaz.
she's the owner of the local exotic goods store. That's where their house is. So yeah,
All right, team, huddle up.
Alright, what is the plan here?
Now, if you think about it, a relic is just but a relic. So, a relic is just an object. However, a daughter's life is at stake when there are kidnappings such as this. Would you reckon that we find the daughter first, and then let's say we just uh take revenge on whoever desecrated the temple? Should we not find it sooner than later?
And pray that whoever desecrated the temple is also the one kidnapping people? Hopefully. Sure, let's go
That
for that.
is that is such a reach, but I would like that to happen.
sounds like a long shot. Even for me, speaking out of DM, I don't think I'm that skilled of a DM to pull.
But let me hope on this one, alright? Just
Okay, if you say so.
Just a knock on wood would try that to help. What about you, Bodhin? What do you think?
Well,
Bodhin,
I think I am morally um
obliged.
yeah to go save the kid first. Yeah.
I should point out before you guys proceed any further,
Mm,
the mother only suspects it's a kidnapping. Only because there's that shawl and she doesn't know where it came from. That's the only reason why she thinks it's a suspicion.
mm.
That's the,
But
sorry,
then again,
that's the only reason
the-
why she suspects it's a kidnapping.
but then again, life over relic,
Sure, all right,
Life over death.
all
life
right,
over object. To be honest,
all right. Urtuk turns to you and asks, "So, have you decided?"
I apologize, elders, but I think we need to take an investigation on the missing person.
Sakum says, "That's okay. We understand. Life is important, and at this point, with all the frost tides that are threatening us,
But whoever tries to desecrate the that said relic, you'll know they'll be put to justice.
oh, don't worry, they will. In fact, we will be having a meeting later to decide who among us three will be heading out, because this was a contingency plan that we've had since very long ago. One of us, as the representative, will be going out with, I assume, your men, Urtuk. And Urtuk just like bows his head, like, yes, ma'am. So,
Very well then.
when can we expect you back here in CHILLTOOth?
As soon as you let us out now, we can finish this investigation quickly.
Alright. The temple's just across the street and 2 more blocks away. You should be fine.
She nods, and then like beckons my party to like move on.
As you beckon your party to move on, the door, another knock at the door.
Oh my god.
It opens slowly. It's like one black-hide claw, a lady orc,
What?
peeks in, and she goes, Sir Urtuk. Oh, what is it now? Now we have 3. Spit it out, woman. What is it now? Um, the black-hide trainees have discovered something. The the veteran's house is empty. It's gone. Everyone's like, what? He's gone?
Wait,
The
what
veteran
is?
left CHILLTOOth? It seems that some black-eyed trainee scouts have discovered that the house, rather the apartment of the unnamed veteran, has now been completely emptied. He's gone, and nobody knows where he came from. They're still trying to
Oh.
find information.
Anyway,
Is it? Oh no! It's the man who was talking about the Advent.
Mm-hmm. It's him.
Oh. Oh no.
anyway,
Anyway,
about the daughter.
about the daughter, you approach Mrs. Topaz, and she tells you that there's only one place that she thinks that her daughter might have gone to, or could have possibly fled to, in case that she would escape her captors, and that would be, coincidentally, I break to you, coincidentally, would Frost Circle, because she reveals to you that she because Topaz runs an exotic goods store. She dabbles in foraging among other means of acquiring rare nature stuff.
That's barely anything because anyone could always forage anyway. So it's not a big clue, but we'll take it.
But
Well,
hear me out. The truffles.
and Topaz says, "Yes, exactly. My daughter loves getting those truffles. She always finds them as a challenge to try and dodge those darn spine cones whenever she tries to pick up one or two or a bunch of those truffles. And she always brings home like a pound or two, and we'd make all the money that we need for that week.
And the last time I've been there, a lot of wolves are like appearing.
Wolves? And you see a concerned look on her mom's face. On the mom's face. Wolves? Oh, dear Nixai, please let it not be the darn snow wolves.
Hmm.
Uh, you went foraging to find truffles, Malfae?
Yes, as a side gig. Why?
Okay, all right.
Is it very
Then
uncharacteristic of me?
yes and no. Oh,
Well, I had to like pay Mark, you know.
I guess. But you know where I know. You know where I know where to find those truffles, right? So that's a
Mm-hmm.
start.
So at least we know the temple's location as well as the the main source of truffles.
The main source
So,
of truffles is it the temple?
No,
no, Woodbrook Circle.
it's a
There's a lot
different.
of
So we know two
yeah.
locations that we can look for.
All right. Maybe if we retrace our steps, maybe we'll find.
Well, I mean the last thing I've been to. Oh, you know what? Another minute detail that I should have like shared. So after I like returning home from CHILLTOOTH, there are two guys talking about how they will now make a move because that veteran has been taken care of.
Oh my god.
Because
They
someone
didn't
scared them.
kill the veteran because I chased him off, but they were doing something like they're plotting something. I do not know what it is.
Where did you find them?
Well, there's a there's a dead guy probably near the near CHILLTOOTH because I accidentally killed him.
Oh.
Well, it's not an accident anymore. I guess. But it doesn't matter. All right, we'll go check that out.
It's not murder if nobody found out.
Well, somebody found out because I asked the other guy to pull his companion out of the
It's not about
snow.
whether they find out or not. It's whether it was intentional or not.
As you guys discuss, about an hour passes so you can sign the deployment contract and uh, and also the job for finding the presumed to be kidnapped girl.
and the relic.
I thought you guys were gonna prioritize the
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
prioritize the growth.
we did say
well.
prioritize. We never did say that's the only quest that
Okay,
we'll
okay, okay.
take.
All right. So you sign both of them, but you declare that kidnapped girl is top priority.
You guys want to prep before I go? I mean, I still have the. I'm not gonna be nauseated. I mean, I guess when we visit Amadeus, for some potions. He sell he sells a lot of potions and trinkets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
I'm a
reckon?
Hi.
I'm out of
Wait, we're
funds,
going to that
so
guy.
you guys go ahead and buy.
We're buying potions? Well, do you think I have funds as well? We'll see. We'll see what I can buy. I think I can squeeze 12 gold out of this thing. I hold my pouch of electrum pieces.
Fortunately, it's more than 50.
Bruh. Bruh moment.
No, it's only 24. 24 electrum. So that's like 12 gold. This shit is like 12 gold.
Alright, so you head over to Amadeus?
Yeah.
Alright.
While we're walking, I'm gonna just say both to Myriad and Bodhin.
Mm-hmm.
Myriad, Bodhin. Uh, I'm doing this because we've been into a lot of we've been into days of travel now, and I guess we know each other a lot. So I guess this is one secret to be unfold. I know I can trust you on this. And you don't think of me different.
Why would you kill?
Why would you?
Only the other person that I mentioned.
Yeah, the guy in the forest.
So yeah,
What
don't
are you
be
gonna do?
surprised if anything goes not normal.
Not normal. Alright. So, do you enter the shop now?
Aye.
Here goes
Alright.
nothing.
Alright. Wait, who enters first? Who knocks? That's the question. Who knocks?
Who is the one who knocks? Who uses the spell knock so that it removes all locks?
I'm the one who knocks.
Ikaw kumatok kayo, ikaw magsalita.
Oh my god,
This excursion was your idea.
Ako kakatok, ikaw magsalita.
hold on. This operation was your idea. So yeah, I'm gonna knock and open the door.
Alright.
Gling gling.
And then the chime opens. And then a few orcs, they turn toward the door and they see Malfae and they're like, "Hey, it's what was her name again? It's the boss's friend. Hey, hello, welcome back.
Where is Amadeus?
Oh, he's out back. We got a new shipment last night, and he's stocking the shelves.
He has a lot. He always has lots of.
Shelves.
That's what you get if you travel a lot. So Amadeus, Malfae's here." And then, as you guys step in, he comes out from the back room. He doesn't say anything at first. He just like does like a wave at you guys.
Heyo.
Hello, Myriad, was it?
I'm good. Just
Ah,
just dropped around town.
very good, very good. And oh, I remember you.
Where are you pointing?
That I saw in the tundra. I never got your name. Or was it Bodhin?
Hello?
Hello, great to meet you. For context, because as
Why does he talk like that?
he looks like
He talks like that because he's Amadeus. What you talking about?
he's just
This is the
imagine
first time I'm
just
meeting him.
imagine Mozart because he has like a white hair wig kind of situation and
The
he wears
powdered
like,
wig.
yeah, the powdered wig, and then he wears a Victorian outfit with like the tailcoat and
Is
everything.
he like a magic man or something?
He's like a fancy kind of magic guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, so, what brings you to the Strong Seed Brewery today?
What's on the menu? What's up?
Well, we did get a nice importation from the Frost. Sorry, my brain shut down for a while. Crown Point Citadel, yes. We got some new purification elixirs. If imported straight from Toronto. I don't like them personally. They taste like alcohol.
Can I like
Uh,
wave the orcs to like keep us like they would like the conversation to be private.
The orcs are like, oh, sure, no problem. All right, boys, let's give them privacy. And then they take the crates outside. And, yeah.
All right, all right, Amadeus, you can cut the act now. I'm gonna talk business.
Whoa, what Malfae? I don't understand what you mean.
Don't worry, they know, Dove.
Finally, I can get rid of that stupid accent. Okay, what do you
But I
want?
like the accent.
He like pinches his sinuses, the nose bridge. He's like, I do too, Myriad. I do too. But look, what do you need, Malfae? Something wrong? What happened?
I've recently been reading on Hector's journal
What'd you find?
something about the Garnet Gauntlet. Ever heard of them?
Garnet Gauntlet. That's a name I haven't heard in such a long time.
Garnet
Maybe they're
Gauntlet.
still
Does
active.
it sound familiar?
No, it doesn't.
But,
Like, I haven't heard that name in such a long time. Don't tell me they're still active.
Are they still active? Because I do
I
not
wouldn't
know.
know. I wouldn't know either.
I thought it was a stupid idea, so I decked Hector right in the face when he mentioned something about making an alliance with or rather asking for help in the alliance he just forged recently.
Did he though? Did he push through? Or do you not know?
Hector is a very sly fellow. I'm sure that he would do
Yeah,
it anyway, despite my.
yeah, probably. So, what does this have to do with your current mission right now in CHILLTOOTH?
Wait, so you've known of that?
I thought you were here for like some kind of quest or something. Are you not?
I know, but I was just asking today if they're still alive. But knowing your answer, maybe
You know,
it's a
I
coin
don't.
flip.
Hard to say. Anyway, so what can I get you? How can I help you?
Do you know of the appearance of Mrs. Topaz's daughter, perhaps?
No, they passed away like 5 years ago. It's only Miss Topaz that stays in that exotic shop now, and her daughter.
Yeah, that's what I said. But what about the daughter? You know what she,
What
do you know
about
what,
the
do you know
daughter?
what she looks like?
Uh, brown hair, shoulder length hair. Usually wears a trench coat outside, but considering it's very snowy today, probably wore like a cloak or something. It's
like a
got
shawl?
hair. No, she doesn't wear shawls.
Then didn't didn't Mrs. Topaz had like a shawl?
Hmm.
Mrs. Topaz owns shawls.
Uh, I think she got the shawl the moment her daughter disappeared.
Wait, her daughter disappeared?
I
She said she was
Yikes.
kidnapped, but we can't say for certain.
Hmm. If I were to guess, this probably has something to do with the Shadow Men from the past few nights.
had a run in with them. Creepy
Really?
as hell. They crumble into
I
dust.
know, right? They like evaporate into mist or something. I would know because I put one down. Anyway, for some strange reason, they seem to migrate toward the west after staying here in Chilltooth. It's probably the forest that gives them a lot of shade, a lot of cover, if you know what I mean.
Oh
Being
no.
shadow people, they're probably, I don't know, maybe they're sensitive to sunlight.
The Wood Frost Circle. Because Mrs. Topaz
Oh, you're
said
right.
Mrs. Topaz said that her daughter picks truffles inside there.
Oh, the winter truffles, yeah. Are they in season, by the way? We're kind of low on stock. Oh, sorry, my bad. Not exactly the right time to ask. Yeah, wood frost circle. Yes, there's a lot there. But if you say that Mrs. Topaz said her daughter goes there, she could be in big trouble.
I likely she might have like eventually uh cross paths with the Shadow Men.
Let's hope not. Well, considering you're up against Shadow Man, do you need anything? I could probably get you something. Maybe like a. What would be a good thing to go against?
A
Could
slide.
probably give you some. Hmm. Hold on a minute. And then he goes to the back to like rummage through something. While he's rummaging, do you guys do anything?
Looks I look at the Myriad. What? Not what you were expecting?
A little bit, but some men have their own secrets.
We all have our secrets. Right, Bodhin?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's your first time meeting him.
Comes back out. Uh, Amadeus comes back out and he goes, this. He hands you a spherical bottle and he tells you that this is one of the new shipments that he got from the Citadel. He explains that it's like the best way that he can describe it is with two words: liquid whetstone.
Liquid what?
Liquid whetstone.
Liquid whetstone. Yeah.
So it's a wet whetstone.
Yeah, and he says the dealer that sold him this says that if you apply, like, he points to your rapier, Malfae. If you coat it with that, it's going to be sharpened like almost instantly.
Oh,
And
So if we have, say, like a prop blade, does the dip it turn into a real knife?
I mean, if you were to give me a cardboard blade and we dip it in that, then yeah, it could cut you.
what happens if it comes into contact with skin?
Probably nothing.
Ah,
Looks at the Bodhin's face.
I would have liked an arm blade or something.
So if you give Bodhin, right? If you give Bodhin like a pair of knuckles and then you
Wolverine.
coat them, if you coat the knuckles, then yeah, that can not only slice through skin but can also puncture through it.
Or if we just dip the side of his hand, and his middle finger, we can turn him into a rapier or like a broadsword, a short sword or something.
What are you gonna do with Miss Waymira?
The problem is we're all of us are too frail.
We're
He
just
then
gonna
says,
dip his, and we're just gonna dip the tips of his fingers into that whetstone, and then he'll become like I don't know,
he
a
does
monster
say
claw.
he does say that the concoction, or rather the mixture, is a bit thick. Like he takes the bottle and then he swirls it around a little bit.
It's
If you know the consistency of, let me. You guys know those like hand sanitizers with like the beads in them?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
It's that consistency.
Oh, it's
But
really thick.
instead of beads, it's like really tiny needles that are in there.
It's like lead.
Uh, I don't. Let's just say it's metal.
Yeah.
Mercury?
Yeah, I forgot about Mercury.
I just really do be out here wanting to poison someone.
I mean, just the consistency. Bleh.
In like
It's
thermometers.
like it's like
Anyway,
it's oil. It's clear oil, but then there's like tiny needles, super, not submerged, but like
micro needles.
yeah, micro needles. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, he says that Amadeus says, of course he can't give it to you for free, but he'll give you a discount because you're a contact.
Yeah.
How much for it?
Let me check my catalog here. Don't suppose you have 20 gold?
We can split the bill.
You can
I
split
only
the
have four.
bill.
Oh my god,
You have what? How many?
4 gold.
I don't. Yeah, you should sit this one out. I'm gonna have to. Wanna split the
Bodhin
bill,
is broke,
Myriad?
bro.
I
Amadeus has like a look of regret, like, ah, sorry, Malfae, I gotta keep the business running.
It's
It's okay. We're splitting the bill.
Okay.
so 10 gold for each of us.
I pay with 20 electrum.
He's like,
I need to get rid of this. I need
he's like, hey, Electrum, I haven't seen this since the fall of the. And then you see
the
his
fall
eyes,
of the what?
you see his eyes dilate. He's like, ugh. And he like shivers for a while. He's like, sorry, Malfae, that the coin just kind of reminded me of your father for a while.
It's
So,
Those were my
fine.
coins.
hmm?
Those were
It's
my coin.
I know, but he remind it
The
reminds
coin
him
reminded,
of my father.
like he had a flashback, and he says that he's still haunted by the stories that Hector told him of you and how you had lost your father in a
You're
tragic
not gonna
accident.
accept electrum pieces? Fine,
He
I'll.
says,
Yeah, but it's fine.
"No, I'm
But
taking,
I
he's taking the electrum piece. It's fine. I know someone who can uh,
Convert.
dispose of this. Convert, sure, we can use that term. Yeah. Okay, so that's 20 electrum. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
but the fall of the
So
what?
Shh, shh. No need for that. Don't worry about that.
okay, I'll take this now. Shink, shink.
And you need how many gold?
Hmm? It's 20 electrum, 10 gold.
That
Oh,
makes sense. It's fine.
all right.
Yeah, because it's 10 gold. Anyway, so yeah, he takes the money, and then he's like, one more thing, I'll give you this free of charge. And he gives you a microfiber cloth, so that, like a very soft napkin cloth for you to apply the oil with, so you don't cut yourself accidentally.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay, one last thing. Amadeus.
yeah.
About the veteran. You've heard of him running away, right?
He ran away?
Yeah.
Huh. Hmm.
I don't know
Well,
what happened. Oh, but what could have been happened?
hmm. Well, if his prophecies are true, something is off.
There are a
A bit of
bunch of travelers. I wouldn't say enemies. I would just call them travelers. Like
uh-huh.
they know of him, but they don't know
Uh-huh.
his name.
I don't know his name either. Probably something dumb like Bob. Just kidding. Anyway, so he ran away. So that could mean something bad, but we'll never know until we get there. For now, my shop remains open to you if you need anything.
You
At
have
a
my
discount, of
thanks.
course.
You have my thanks.
All right. Well, I'll see you around, and when you head out, just just say something about like cinnamon buns so that the orcs don't, get suspicious or anything. I'm I've been
Okay.
talking to them about
I
baked goods
used the
lately.
microfiber cloth to hide the potion's contents, but
Mhm.
it looks like it looks like the potion. It's just like covered.
And then yeah,
Okay. Are you guys ready to do some investigation?
Mm-hmm.
What you, Bodhin? You good?
Bodhin.
Stop punching.
Bodhin.
Stop punching the merchants like walls. It will not turn into.
Bodhin.
Hola, Bodhin.
Hola,
If you
Bodhin.
don't stop that, we're putting you on adventure mode.
I understand that reference. That's funny. I get that. But it would have been even funnier considering your IT to say if you don't stop that I will force you to / game mode space 3.
I would literally just boot you out of the server.
Bruh.
My God.
Why
Blacklisted.
just server mute him, bro?
Blacklisted be like, hello, Bodhin?
I see.
Maybe
Burn.
she had to get called anyway, so
Yeah, I
let's
think
proceed without Bodhin.
Yeah,
Bodhin will be on autopilot.
we're
Should be
gonna
back.
we're gonna open. We're gonna leave the room. I mean, leave the
Alright.
shop, and then they said, despite being a weird looking guy, I guess this smells like cinnamon.
He's like, the orcs hear you and they're like, oh, I guess the boss is talking about the cinnamon things. Yeah, did you hear about that? Yeah, but the problem is, the good cinnamon buns, they need that winter truffle stuff. And you know what's happening in Wood Frost Circle right now, right? Yeah, those like weird wolves, and also, did you hear about Jake? He said he saw some kind of black thing. I don't know what that was. And then they enter the shop.
Really? What about those turtle berries that I've been hearing about?
Those black things. That's how
I'm
the
back.
little bit racist.
Welcome back,
Thank
Bodhin.
you.
So yeah, you guys are now embarking.
Oh, to where?
I don't know. Where are
To
you?
the forest.
To the forest.
Okay.
Alright. But first, you need to head to the general store to buy some travel gear.
But what if I already had some travel gear? Do I not have any or not?
We log it here. How much? How
But
much?
then again, it's 15
How much
silver
rations do you
pieces of
guys have?
rations.
How much rations do you guys have? Because those count.
15 silver pieces of
Okay.
rations.
My rations? How skilly? 10.
Okay. 10 silver pieces.
I think that's 10 gold.
I think that's 5 gold. 10 SP. Is that 10 SP?
No, it's 10 GP. So
Oh, it's 10 GP, so that's 20 gold. Okay. Odin, what about you? How much rations do you have?
Where to look? Where do I find that
Inventory.
again? Rations?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah.
A quick
How,
general store purchase.
how many packs
Me,
do you have?
I don't see.
You don't see? What do you mean you don't see?
She is legally blind.
If you look at the inventory,
Wait.
your character sheet, go down.
Yeah,
You can
scroll down.
ask for a refill for the rations.
Eh? Wait. Hindi ko makita. Saan?
So technically you don't have
It's
rations yet.
probably under Dungeoneer's pack if you have that, or Explorer's pack. Because it doesn't
Okay.
list out the rope, the pythons. James and Eric know that. That's why we do it like manually. We add every single item from the Dungeoneer's pack. I think it's here. Hold
Oh,
on. Let me control sheet. I
no,
think
I
it's
don't.
here. I think it's here. See a backpack there under mods type item type. See that? You see that?
Saan? Mods?
Yeah,
Tapos?
mods, and then the window below that it says includes, and then you you press down and down and down, and then it'll show you like the item. You see it?
So,
I'll PM it to you in Discord. Hold on. I should I'll PM it to you in Discord.
ah,
There, I sent it to you. You see it?
there's no one. It just says 10 days of ration. That's it.
Okay, so that's 5. That's 5 gold worth.
Oh.
That's
You guys have 5 gold worth? I only have 15 gold. No, 15. Yeah, that's also 5 gold each.
okay.
Is it?
Alright, so all you need to do now is head to the general store and get some adventuring gear. You need 1 gold worth of supplies per day of travel.
Alright, I'm gonna use 5 of GP.
Okay. 5 GP, let's go.
I have 15 rations of SP. Do I just remove that or convert it?
15 SPF rations.
Yeah.
It's already added here earlier
Alright.
to the sustenance. Alright. I think
Oh
five-
my god, I forgot. Okay, guys,
What?
do you want
Yeah.
to? Malfae is gonna. Before we buy some supplies here, let me just give you this. She gives both of you 2 sustenance pellets.
Yeah.
This from Amadeus? This?
Yes.
Just from Amadeus.
Yes.
Does it like expire or anything?
I do not know of the expiration date, but since it was given to me recently, I think we're fine.
I feel like these are given to people who travel to the moon.
What's that?
What's that?
You know, the thing you see at night?
I know of the moon, but traveling to the moon, that sounds far-fetched.
Yeah, it sounds far-fetched. But eventually, the people of the West may eventually get there.
Impossible.
So you have 5 GP supplies and 45 SP.
At least that's how the legends go.
Alright, you're ready to travel. You are ready to make your.
Who's holding the potion?
You are. You are.
Oh,
Let's make battle rolls.
okay.
Where's everyone going?
I want to be bait, so forager.
Hold on.
You remember Navigator, Sentinel, and Pathfinder are all required.
So no foraging
There's only
for
3
you.
of us. There's only 3 of us. Why? Why 3 out of 4 is more than this?
That's why
You know what? Since I know,
you acting hold
Si-
on. That's why you acting as forager is going to be a disadvantage. Just that. Just forager.
since I know my way, navigator.
Okay. So Myriad, where are you going?
No, Myriad is going Pathfinder, right?
Pathfinder, Sentinel. You choose.
Pathfinder.
Alright. That leaves Bodhin to do Sentinel work.
Bodhin has literally no choice.
Alright.
Ladies first. I have no choice.
Damn it.
But
Alright.
wait,
I can't
If I-
do that card anymore. Shit.
Okay. So to navigate, remember, on foot you can only travel 20 miles. On foot.
man, I miss Mark's cart already. Can we just bribe him? Can we just...
He's
No.
gone.
Let's get him back.
Alright.
If you can't live without Mark, then you don't deserve Mark.
we don't deserve.
First off,
God damn! God damn!
PC of the year.
how fast are we going? Pace. We're talking pace.
I think
Normal,
adequate.
adequate.
All right.
Adequate.
So nothing to change there. All right. Navigator, what do you do?
Just following around, like trying to remember what my pathing was until I reach the wood frost circle.
All right. Make a history check
History?
with advantage because you have a map.
History?
Yeah, history with advantage because you have a map and you have notes. Okay,
15.
15. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Lucha makes its way onward. Sentinel.
I don't know. What does the Sentinel do again?
Protect, defend.
I guess.
Stay beside the convoy, the cart. Yeah.
I guess just look around for um any threats like wild animals or whatever, wolves.
Make a survival check.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Burn.
What
Make a survival check.
survival? Uh,
Shoot by palo. Okay, 20. Good, good. You see in the distance something large that is white that is moving into the tree line. What do you do?
uh, yeah.
What?
Does it like feel danger?
Uh, based on sheer size alone, yes.
Yeah. Can I like ask Malfae or Myriad if they know of any creature that looks like that?
Myriad is not within conversation range. She is Pathfinder. So, Malfae.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you say to Malfae? Talk to Malfae.
The, what's the description again? Something big, white.
Does it look like hunch and look like a canine? Would be considered a wolf?
I don't know, maybe a giant bunny or something.
From
Is the abominable snow.
I actually, yeah, I'd say yes. Yes, that's how Bodhin describes it.
Hmm. I guess we are in trouble.
It was just one. But yeah, so far everything's okay. Pathfinder. Oh yeah, you were gonna say something?
Like, does it know we're here?
Doesn't look like it. It went into the tree line.
Okay.
Alright, Pathfinder. You're up next. You're about to enter the forest. What do you do?
Now entering Dark Zone.
Now entering Duarsu. You've traveled one
What? I know
mile.
what reference was that? This was like warning. Now entering Dark Zone.
You've traveled
I
one
think
mile.
it's Doom.
We will enter forest territory now. So that means we have no penalty because oh, it's go ahead.
Oh, it's the division. All right. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is basically try to retrace the steps of everyone trying to be hunted. So basically, I'm attracting attention.
You're
So
intentionally attracting.
so I'm gonna go forest for truffles. That's it. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
But the okay.
So and beyond it's like beyond my wits to hear any things about. Just making myself look like a target, but I'm fully aware of what I'm doing.
Make a performance check with advantage.
La 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 la. Me is a forger. Ha! I have a gun.
Ha! I have a gun. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
But not for me.
Go ahead. Charisma with Okay, since it's an at 20, I want to ask you what you specifically want to do, what you want to accomplish.
Let's see. I don't I know you. I feel like it's you, the DM, who decides what trouble I run into. But as I was forced, I know, like foraging for, I know, for truffles. Do I find like a, I don't know, like a clue, like maybe a conversation, or maybe like I don't know, like a figure in the distance? But I also collect some truffles along the way.
Roll 5d10.
Oh,
You
shit,
get
that's a lot.
3 gold and 2 silver worth of truffles.
Oh, sh.
And as you're foraging, I'll just skip it to here. Like you've already passed the tree line and you've already entered the foraging area. So that's about 2 miles already. You see in the distance as well, there is some kind of ruin toward the north. What appears to be like a tall wall, a tall ruined wall of sorts. And as you're observing that in distance, you hear uh hold on. You hear a growl from behind you. It seems you've attracted something as you've initially planned.
That is planned. All right.
But
Where
because
is my
you're
stando, Bodhin?
Uh oh.
but because you're prepared, but because you're prepared for it, I'd say you're not surprised. So it's all good. Don't worry.
My stando, Bodhin.
What? Damn.
You come face to face, and let me be clear. You and only you. The other two are not with you.
Sorry.
You and only you come face to face with, like, it's about 30 feet away from you and it's slowly walking towards you.
To be
It's
honest,
a wolf.
deserved.
To be honest, deserved. To be honest,
It's
deserved.
it's a wolf, but it's white. It's not that big though, but
That big though. The White Wolf of the West.
what do you do?
I summon my stando, Bodhin.
But Bodin's not there. It's only
Exactly. That's why he's here right now. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's
all right.
wink, nudge, nudge.
Uh, uh, a creature that uses its action to examine the image determine that it is
No,
illusion.
it's just us, right? It's
Yeah, it's
just us, right?
just you and that wolf.
I want to use this instead.
Okay, cool. All right. Um, what do you do? What illusion do you do?
It's basically Bodhin, but as a stand. I summon Star.
Okay, so like an ethereal Bodhin, if you will, like a phantasmal Bodhin. Okay, cool.
That looks kinda foreshadowing.
Dang it. Sorry.
How like do you put it beside you?
No, I will wait. It's like
No,
I know.
like do you deploy the phantasmal force beside you, or um do you make the image appear like in dead in front of the wolf?
Beside me, but it's staring down at the wolf. I know you're there.
All right, so I'll just put an icon of Bodhin like there. That's a big ass Bodhin
I mean, why not, right?
there. Illusory Bodhin. Okay. Now it says unaffected. You target the wolf, so The target treats the phantasm as if it were real. Okay, so now it sees Bodhin as real. Each round on your turn, the phantasm can deal 1d6 psychic damage if it is in the phantasm's area or within 5 feet of the phantasm, provided that the illusion is of a creature or hazard that could logically deal damage. Okay, so the wolf is just approaching you. What do you do now?
It's like I'm just minding my own business. It's like a stat user, like a proccing, like go ahead. And as soon as it tries to lunge, I'm gonna make the Phantasmal Force attack it.
Okay. It charges at you and lunges as you expect it to. Roll 1d6 psychic damage.
Ooh. One.
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 One. Okay.
One.
It doesn't do much. Doesn't seem to do much, and it lunges at you to attack. Try and bite you specifically.
Yeah, that hits.
It sinks
Eesh.
its fangs into your arm and it tries to tackle you down onto the ground. Make a DC 14 strength save.
Oh shit. Deserved.
Nope, you are now prone.
Anyway, I also have to make.
Remember my homebrew, the one I told you about. You
Sorry,
don't need.
I've
You
already
don't.
done it.
Well, it's still saved, so cool. All right, your turn.
Bro, I'm already half health. Jeez. Anyway. It's the Great Sword? Oh. Well, I guess I'll just try it off with me. I know. I guess the only thing in range with me is my dagger. Try to pry it off.
No, you're like within melee range
Yeah,
anyway.
it's
So
within melee range anyway, but I'm prone. But
yeah,
so just try to stand up and then
it's still mounted on you, so you have to push it off.
you're gonna have to push it off.
Either you push it off or you try to attack it. You try to like stab its neck
Right,
or something
I'm gonna
to
try to
force
stab
it
it.
off. Okay, make the roll. You know what? You know what? You know what? Click your. You know what? Shoot. Which one of these tokens can you? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We haven't used this in a long while, so. Myriad attack. That's your bonus.
Roll all the attacks damage dice. Add the max damage. Oh, so it's just 4. So it's 4 plus 4. 8.
So 8 total.
Wait. So it's
1d4.
4. So that's
Then 1d4 plus 4
4.
plus
And
2d.
it, roll all the attacks damage dice. So that's 2. Then add the maximum value of the damage dice of each damage source within the attack. That's 4. And then plus 2. Yeah.
Your strength, then your PB, and then your and then 4. Why is it 1d4 times 2?
No, 2 is the roll value.
Okay, so it's 8. Yeah, okay. Minus 8. Let's go. You deliver a stab wound directly directly to its nape, and
But
you
can I
force
also add the. Wait, no. What about the Phantasmal Force?
the phantasmal force. Yeah, I was about to get to that. It hops off of you and roll 1d6 for the force.
Three.
It takes 3 additional damage as it hops off you, and you regain tactical advantage. It is now its turn.
Goodbye, guys. Any minute now.
It will
Hmm.
try to
This place
escape.
is totally safe, don't you think, Bodhin?
It will try to flee.
I doubt. Because I just saw something weird. Like,
Perfectly fine.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception.
Oh yeah, no, make a perception check.
No,
Sorry.
give me my
Passive is
perception.
passive is
And I
passive.
get 13. But sure, I'll roll.
Passive is passive. So
Perception.
okay, 16. Cool. You still see it, and it's crawling away.
I shoot its leg.
Make your opportunity attack because
Oh, I
it's
can't.
fleeing away.
So that means I'll just have to slash the dagger because I'm still holding it. Alright. Whoop! 17.
Okay, damage.
Yes.
3. Phantasmal force.
Five-o.
You hear it howl and whimper in pain. And at this point, Malfae and Malfae and Bodhin catch up to you. Malfae, you're up.
Oh. Hey, Malfae. I mean, what? Myriad.
Hello yourself. Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
it's me. Me.
Hello, me. It's me. Me.
You know what? A short bow to the head.
All right.
Wait,
Attack roll,
does it
please.
see me?
No, because it's hiding. It's trying to hide. You see it.
So it doesn't know of my presence.
Nope. Nope.
Good.
Not at all.
That's what we call a surprise. So that's
Did
That's
it hit? Unless die.
You launch an arrow in its direction, and you see the arrow impale this just like the surface of it.
Damn it.
Bodhin, you're up.
yeah. Okay, what's up?
no punch it. There are two Bodhin.
I don't know. Is it really like trying to fight back?
It's trying to escape now.
Oh, man, I feel bad for the thing.
They're gonna sit this one out.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So Bodhin
I-
falls back.
hasn't done anything yet to me or to the group. So
Okay.
It has bitten me. Yes. It has.
Okay. It's
Well,
the
maybe.
wolf's turn.
It has
The wolf's turn.
yes.
You guys see it. You guys see it
But
roll
Bodhi doesn't.
around in. You guys see it roll around in the snow, and it will make another attempt to hide. However, $20. Everyone observing the wolf, make a perception check. See if you still see it. Nope. You lose it.
Shit.
Alright.
Is it bleeding though? Oh, not on his watch.
Okay. Make an opportunity attack.
I use my gun. I'm not gonna use my gun. How far?
Actually, you know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow you to use a ranged weapon because it's only crawling away. and you can see it. It doesn't have enough speed to for it to be an inaccurate shot.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at it. My only dagger.
Okay. Alright, cool.
70.
Okay, go ahead. That hits.
Tres.
Alright. The phantasm is now too far away.
But can I come closer? I can't beat the shit out of it without getting closer.
Sure, you approach it, and now you deal damage.
Tres.
Okay.
I'm doing chip damage. Or maybe I should.
And it kind of gets away a little bit. Top of the round. What do you guys do? Malfae, I need you to make another perception if you still want to look for the wolf. For Myriad, just make any attack you want.
Will this work?
Yes, it will.
And
You see
then
it
I
now.
shoot it again.
You see-
Abuski.
You see it because
Fuck.
of the. You see it.
D6 on that chief.
Okay, go.
Oh, D6. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
16.
Okay, that hits. Deal damage.
Now, Boingus.
Boingus.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
You hear it?
Oh god.
Alright, what do you do? Myriad.
Well, I lost my only dagger, so I might as well chase it down with my rapier.
Alright. You move forward, and as soon as you get into melee range, the phantasm attacks for you. Roll 1d6.
Let's attack my rapier. Anyway. Boop. And 1d6.
It just like you know how in the Salty Spittoon episode Patrick beats himself up. That's basically what the wolf does. He's like like his face goes side to side as if the phantasm is punching him.
Yeah, but I might as well just stare at him angrily like those characters in that silly anime.
And so you defeat the frost wolf. Now, in the distance, you see the tall ruin wall. Do you approach it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also also Malfae. I was gonna say Myriad again. It's like, hello, me.
Oh, you've heard of me?
Yeah, but so Malfae also found this. So I was like, I show her the truffles. I show.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Mr. DM, is this bigger than what I got?
Which one? Sorry.
Is the truffles like Eric Myriad was holding bigger than what I got?
Roughly the same size.
Huh.
Roughly the same size.
Impressive. But yeah, this will do.
That'll do. Alright, let's go.
You arrive at a ruined warren found within Woodfrost Circle, and the first thing you see is a mischievous-looking goblin holding a small sack, like a burlap sack, and he's like looking around, checking the perimeter, and then he just bolts off, dashes away through the ruined walls and corridors.
Do we make like eye contact?
No, you don't, but you see him. He doesn't see you. What do you do?
Hmm.
What do you think?
Intriguing.
Do we ignore him or do something?
I don't know. What do you guys do?
I don't know,
What do you
Walter.
think?
Walter. What are we
Walter.
doing, Walter?
Walter. Walter.
I'm
Put the gun
thinking
away, Walter.
leaving it alone.
Okay.
Hold on.
By the way,
Maybe.
it is now 12.
Maybe he's got some interesting trinkets under those.
Oh wait, no, it's like I'll say it's 11. Because the fight took a bit of a delay. All right, what do you do?
Guess we're gonna look for whereabouts of the daughter. Also, like
Alright.
keep tabs on the goblin.
You know what? Let's ask the goblin directly if he's gonna saw something.
You know what? Let's look for the goblin.
2, 4. That's 5 na pala. Sorry, just counting the miles. You were saying keep track of the goblin, keep tabs on the goblin,
That's what
and ask him directly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're gonna run up to him. You're gonna try to talk to him.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he darted away. So now make an investigation check. Let's see if you find him.
All right.
This is a low DC because the ruins are pretty
He's
easy.
carrying
to
a big sack.
Not really a big sack. Think of like satchel size. A small satchel. Messenger bag. How about that? Malfae, you see the goblin. He's about like 20 feet away, but he still doesn't know that you're here.
I'm gonna slowly approach
Mm-hmm.
and grab him by the shoulders. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'll tell you. No. That wasn't in character. That
Oh.
was me as a DM.
Stretching.
I will be transparent about this roll. He rolled a 17. So as soon as you're about to reach for his shoulder, he turns around and he sees you and he's like, ah, 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 and he runs away. What do you do?
What else can I do? Like at a split second, I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my rope.
Okay.
Gonna lasso him.
You have rope with you at the ready?
Yeah.
Can I also use minor
Did you
illusion
say
to like?
that though?
Huh?
Did you say that you were gonna prepare your rope?
I mean,
'Cause
I only managed to like I only just did the. Wait, you haven't made me roll anything
yeah.
to contest it.
Which one?
The
Contest what?
grappling.
We haven't really started yet. I mean, if you want to grab your rope, sure, but
No. Just grabbing him by the shoulder, yeah, and then grappling him.
no, it's because you rolled 16 for investigation, and then he rolled a 17 to detect you. And before you could grab his shoulder, that's when he turned around. Like he perceived your approach.
Hey, come back. We're not here to harm you.
We're here to rob you instead. Wait, no.
No,
You-
don't
you
listen to him.
You watch as you see him run. He actually runs pretty slow. He runs like how I don't know how to describe it well, but he runs like how a midget person would run.
We
Oh,
got some questions, a couple of suggestions. So come on.
So, are you gonna chase after him or?
I'm just gonna quarterback tackle him.
Oh god!
Oh my
Oh God!
Make an athletics check.
I said
And he's down to the 3-point liner.
I said we are here to ask some questions.
And he's down for the 3-point liner.
Where's the athletics check? I need that athletics check.
What? How many?
Athletics.
Oh boy.
He's running away.
You
Ooh!
tackle him.
Hey, come down. Not here
That's
to-
gonna leave a mark, ladies and gentlemen.
It won't. I'm not here to kill you nor harm you. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Hey, okay, what? What do you want?
Do I recognize the
What's in that
goblin?
bag of yours?
What?
Are you Backrack?
No, who's that?
Okay, so you're a different person. Who are you?
I'm June. You can call me June. Like Jun. June.
June. Huh. Huh. Never heard of you. I'm sorry.
Is that your real name or is that an alias?
I
Is
like
that
I like a just release him. Now why were you like running away? Ah, my god. June with two ends.
He says, why am I running away? Well, you see the frost wolves there? They were howling. And I'm kind of like heading back to my friends.
And do we look like frost wolves to you?
No, points to Myriad, but it looks like she got attacked by one.
and we killed one.
It's like,
All's right in the universe. Oh,
you see him breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, thank God. Whew.
Well, it's just one
I
of
think there were
them.
more than one though.
Where's the other one?
Do not worry.
There's one behind you. I'm joking.
Myriad, could you please stop? If we cause enough noise, they will definitely come here. Now, have you been like going here recently?
Yeah.
So you might have seen
Ah.
like some people go here. Not just any other like not just any straggling travelers, more like just regular foragers.
No.
Huh?
No. I don't think so.
Okay. Have you seen a short-haired a brown short-haired
No.
lady?
Like, he doesn't listen to you, just no. He just says no.
All right.
I
Don't be compliant. We might have to like drop you here and leave you with from the next to the body of the frost wolf.
They say they smell fear.
make an intimidation check.
Could I help him?
With
Like,
advantage.
could I help? Like, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's with advantage.
They
Because it's you two.
smell fear.
Because it's you two that are intimidating this poke. He's like,
You look pretty.
okay.
Do not worry. We will keep you safe unless you say nothing at all.
Okay.
Just yeah, go ahead.
Um, you see him visibly trembling. Like, you should come with me. It's not safe out here.
All right, lead the way.
And he says, but you have to promise me that you'll be quiet. It's a bit dangerous.
Sure. It's like putting away my guitar. Sure. We'll be quiet as a church mouse.
I'll be as quiet as a church mouse. Okay. And I'm gonna. Where are are all your tokens, I wonder?
They're on the map.
We've never been, we haven't been been on a battle map in so long that
Do we need it?
we haven't been on a battle map in so long. Yes, we need it because I prepared one. So he's like, hold on, let me give you guys control for this, and then I'll transport you to the map.
Huh?
Controlled by Malfae, controlled by Salad, and controlled by Waiuuwai. Okay. Let me just. Okay. I'll transport you now. The Jun leads you down to a lower part of the ruins where he opens a stone trap door that's buried under a layer of snow. And he says, and then he steps down and he's like beckoning you to follow him. And down here are his two companions. Down here are his two companions, and you hear him tell them that he found friends, you guys, and that there's no need to be alarmed. So Malfae heads down. Can you control this, James? Okay. Myriad heads down. Can you control that, Myriad?
I
And Bodhin heads down. Everyone's
Okay.
down there now. And, does anyone speak Goblinoid?
I can only pretend to speak Goblinoid, but I think I might only say racist words.
Does anyone? No? No Goblinoid speakers?
I'm not sure.
Who speaks
Sylvan,
Goblin here?
Harvish. That's it.
Okay, so uh,
Ah,
you hear Jun speak in Goblinoid as if he looks like he's panicking, and then he points to you guys and says like you only understand one word and it's Frostwolf, and the rest is just Goblinoid, and he looks like he's being thankful for something. Yeah. The other two ask
he
you guys.
better.
The other two ask you guys, where do you come from? What is your business here?
We are looking for a missing girl.
Pearls.
Girl? Haven't seen any. We haven't seen any. Not to our knowledge. The only thing that we know about are the weird things that are happening in here in this ruin. If you want to check it out, we highly suggest you be very careful. And then as soon as he says you be very careful, you hear something metallic from because there's a door here beside Malfae. There's a door beside Malfae, and you guys hear something metallic drop from the other side of that door. And the goblins freak out. They're like, they're coming! Hide!
Who's coming?
I unsheathed my rapier.
They all hide. They like open this door here. There's a door here, and they open it. They just hide in here. All right.
You guys go ahead.
What do you guys do?
Okay, you guys follow the goblins. I'll I'll follow behind. Okay. Is it still possible for me to use that trick?
No, your blessing has expired.
Shit.
Does the door have a handle? Like,
Yes, it does.
alright, is there a board?
Is a what?
Is there
Board.
like a stray board?
Actually, hold on. Let me check my notes for this because uh shoot. There it is. Um, no, sorry, it does not have a handle.
Okay.
It's just a flat thing.
Ah, I was gonna
Flat
barricade it.
door.
Sorry, I had to check my notes. It says it's just a wooden door.
Oh.
All right. For those that are trying to
Go ahead.
follow, sorry, what you
There's
you
no
were
handle.
there?
Just a flat door.
You know how like there's those like carved handles like on um old antique doors. It's that. It's not like a protruding handle. It's a handle that's carved into the wood.
Hmm.
You approach, and on the other side, you hear footsteps. What do you do? For those that are trying to follow the goblins into hiding, make a stealth check with disadvantage because there's a lot of clutter here.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid all of that. And let's see, who is the smallest size? I think I can.
Oh my god.
If Bodhin's gonna hide, stealth check with disadvantage. 16.
I think I'm gonna
Bodhin is able to squeeze through. Let me borrow this for a while.
squeeze through. Then if you're not gonna squeeze through, I'm gonna use invisibility.
Okay.
Fuck,
Invisibility on who?
only one. Oh well,
Invisibility
it's just me. Good luck. Good luck.
Okay. You be
on who?
safe, I guess. This is true.
The goblins are like, they see you. They're like, last chance, Myriad. You
I'm
hear
already
the
using this. I'm already using invisibility.
Oh, you're invisible. Okay.
Not invincible. Invisible.
Invisible. Okay. I will invisible you. All right. For
Message
everyone,
concentration.
for everyone else,
No, it's not.
for everyone else, I'm going to move you back to the map room. Sorry, not Salad. Salad gets to stay. It's Malfae that goes. This is what you see, okay? I won't say anything, and I won't. Just. Yeah. When you see the thing, Eric, I want you to mouse over it, okay?
I see it.
Okay, ready, Eric?
Yeah.
Mouse over.
Yeah. That's a thing.
And the door closes.
Are they? No. Are they within range?
Who is within range? What is
Malfae.
within range?
Malfae. Anybody in here?
In range of what?
Message.
Yes.
I'm just behind the door, like directly behind the door.
Oh, across side.
You cast message?
Yeah, I cast message.
Message is a spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't you have to concentrate with invisibility?
But so I'm not allowed to use spells. Ah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
You
just wait.
concentrate on one. So you can retcon
No,
that.
it's not. No, message is not concentration though.
Yeah, but invisibility is.
Yeah, invisibility is though. But all right.
You can't concentrate on one spell and then cast another spell.
That's because I keep doing that with the silent image and minor illusion combo. That's what I do. That's why
I mean that would work. It's just you're maintaining invisibility and then you're trying to telepathically message. I don't think that stacks.
but it's not.
If you're doing silent image and minor illusion, it's both the same. It not only is it both the same school, but you're also processing the same thought. That's why I allow it.
Ah,
You
okay,
get
okay.
it?
Hmm.
But can I use minor illusion with invisibility though? Since they're both illusions now.
I think it would depend on the context because invisibility makes you not visible, but
Alright.
minor illusion is something visible, perceivable. Sorry. So yeah,
So I'll just wait. They did not lock the door, did they?
you try to open the door and it's unlocked.
I guess I'll just wait for them to come out.
All right, I'd say it's about um, I'd say it's been like what 5 minutes. I'll just put the time up here. Sorry, let me just excuse me. Just cleaning up the thing. Okay. Time 11:30, and everyone steps out now. La 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 la. La 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 la. All right. June asks, "Big blue orc?"
I was about to nod and I was like, how do I say it? Like, yes. Like you hear like a portion of the wall that say yes.
Ah, who's that?
It's me. The spirit of the frost wolf. Just kidding, no. It's me. Hey you.
They are scared at first, and then they realize it's you. So what now?
Hmm. A blue ox.
My face, the frost hides.
Hmm. Is it possible we can take it down with just the three of us?
I say we scare them.
Also, how did you find this place, June?
Hmm? We just took refuge from what's it called? Like I think people call it blizzard or whatever, but like there were heavy winds, lots of snow. We found this place while we were trying to scavenge for food. Stone trapdoor, and I opened it. Boom. Camped here since whenever. It's been like probably 2 weeks now.
Hmm. Do you think you can give us a favor? You can make some noise like distractions?
Sure. Sure, why not? We can do that, right? And his accomplices agree.
So what's gonna happen? It's like, hey Bodhin, you
Yeah.
stand here so that
Yeah.
when the orc, when one of them just comes outside, you can grapple them and we beat him up.
Okay. Let's do it.
I mean, you should go here
Oh.
because the door is here. You can remove the time.
All right,
There.
the goblins are gonna hide again.
Make some commotion there.
June from the other side of the hall asks, "Ready? Are you ready?" He asks. "Are you ready?" He asks.
she Malfae nods.
He turns over the weapon rack, causing all of the weapons to fall, and a loud uh
I poke my
loud
invisible head
metal
or and just scream.
loud metal sounds.
What the hell?
And then from the other room, you hear in Orcish. You hear some strange Orcish curses.
Ay, putang inang giata yan na.
All. Is it too narrow?
That's not where the door is.
No,
This
the door is from here, and then I step out.
What do you mean you step out? Are you oh, you open the door and then you
I
peek?
open the door, and it's like, wow!
Just slightly, because if you open the door, they will see Bodhin.
Oh,
You open the door and yeah,
alright.
Uh-huh.
you hear footsteps approach. And it stops. Strangely, it stops.
Stops.
Yeah, it stops. What do you do?
Wait, stops?
Yeah, it stops. You don't hear anything anymore.
Can you take a pick again? Bodhin switch places with Myriad.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, he's right there. I'm gonna use Mage Hand on this shit. I'm gonna use Mage. I feel like I know, can I use like my instinct to like feel if something's wrong? Hello?
Tickle his balls.
Hmm, I'm not sure. But Mage Hand you can do. Only problem is it opens inward.
Yeah, Mage Hand, open inward.
Alright.
But I'm here. Ooh, a little bit.
Alright. The door opens and you see from behind the door but he's not facing you.
Oh,
Facing the crib.
I guess it's a good opportunity to tackle him.
It's like
If you want to approach, make a stealth check.
yeah.
With advantage because you're invisible. Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute.
Is
I
that
opened
just
the door, so I did not open the door fully.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. Mage Hand is a cantrip. You lose invisibility.
Alright.
So,
Already.
yeah.
That's alright. That's alright.
Alright, he still doesn't see you. Door's open. What do you do?
Bodhin.
is that the whole room or
A message to Bodhin.
Okay.
Get him. Pick it up.
I guess
Pick him up.
it's all or nothing.
Pick it.
So I tackle him down or something.
Chokehold him like the Hitman games.
Oh, but I don't know. I think just to be safe, I'm gonna like cover his mouth so he doesn't make noise.
Make a strength check. This is a contested strength check.
Strength check.
Mhm.
But doesn't sasarili. Because know
Contested strength.
it's a super it's a super yeah.
Nope.
Ah, shit.
Uh,
You grab him by the mouth, but he grabs your hair and switches places
Not my
with you by flinging you forward and
ah,
slamming you onto the ground.
I why
Boom!
monks fall into
But
I
before you
mean,
hit
there
the
you have
ground,
no practice yet.
but before you hit the ground, do you have anything to prevent that? I think if you're level 4, if you already upgrade, if you already leveled up, I think you have something. I'm not sure.
I don't think you can do that, Chief.
Yeah. I don't even think Bodhin is leveled up correctly. Is he? I think Bodhin's still level 3. He is.
Okay,
So
so what happens next?
I will.
This is kind of bogus for a surprise attack.
You
Anyway,
take you take
anyway,
one. You take 6 damage, 6
Oh,
bludgeoning damage,
okay.
and you're now prone. Everyone roll for initiative.
well, there goes our stealth.
Do not worry, this is good.
Could be worse. Ooh, that's good.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to add you guys to the turn order. Six.
Bodhin.
And body needs initiative.
Bodhin onegaishimasu.
Okay, there.
Finally, combat with initiative.
Okay, Malfae, you're up.
I rush towards the orc and then stab him in the back because he doesn't know that that I'm here.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
And is it a surprise attack?
Yep. Add sneak attack damage.
No, that damage is critical if it's surprise. That
Then add critical and sneak.
Wait, does it
flank
stack? That does it stack? Cause my feat as an assassin is like anything below my initiative is a critical.
Okay, and
is it?
then
No, I think it's just advantage. It's just advantage when if it's below initiative when they haven't taken an attack yet.
This
yeah,
one.
well, they haven't taken a turn. They haven't taken a turn, so
That's
he's
advantage. Any
And he
hit
just
you
cure-
score
cures me.
this surprise is a critical hit.
oh,
Yeah,
it's advantage.
it's just
So
advantage, but since he's surprised, that's a crit.
It's a critical hit. So add critical damage, and then because critical hits apply to sneak as well, how do you want to do this?
How do you want to kill him?
I just
Hold
tell
on. Can I just say this is probably the fastest, the fastest combat we've ever had.
I just told I just tell Bodhin to Bodhin duck as I jam
Yes.
my I jam my rapier from his nape going through his forehead.
Damn.
What?
Ooh, that's a
It's a gruesome way.
that's a 120 degree. That's
That, my friend, is a fatality.
I wallop his cerebral cortex.
you just paralyzed that man from the waist down.
I think he's dead.
He's paralyzed for life. A mimir.
I just turn around to at Bodhin. Are you good?
Shit, that attracted a lot of noise though.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I am the master of noise. So why don't I take
I
over a
assume
little
you
bit?
guys- I assume you guys move him out of the doorway.
Yeah, he's gonna be blocking the fucking way.
All right. Well, Now what do you do? I'll say Bodhin is already not prone.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have done that. I'll just add you guys back to the turn order just in case we have any more
Yes.
instances of this.
Yeah, and
I have
more.
a little idea popping into my head. I'm gonna
Mhm.
steal his clothes.
Good
Two?
idea. Good
Eh,
idea. Good
exactly.
idea.
Good idea.
Okay. That'll take
Oh
you
yeah.
about like
I
10
need
minutes.
to go soon. Can
Because
you
I'm
guys
also
continue?
going to use this guy's self.
Bodhi needs to go
Am I
soon.
right,
Can you
fellas?
continue? Bodhi needs to go soon.
No,
Can you
Bodhin,
continue?
no, I'm looking your eyes. It's now currently on autopilot. No, Bodhin, please.
Bodhin, please.
Do we
Well, that
continue
was
without Bodhi?
what?
Bodhin is offering to continue without because Ashes needs to leave soon.
Right.
You guys good with it? This is doable with two, I'll just say.
But I think we can cut it off, like, because I'm planning to use my this guy's self. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
Oh
but
God, another
a
diplomas.
little bit of privacy, please. I hide behind the barrel. But you, especially you both didn't shoot.
Myriad. I think that's a sewer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how do I look?
Disgusting.
After like, great. It
You
means it's
should.
going well.
You might remove that hole on your forehead.
I thought it was right. It closes.
There you are.
Alright. Isis, are you still there? Hello?
Is it okay if I go now? Or
Yeah, do we continue guys or
I think we can continue this some next week.
okay. Are you sure though?
Yeah,
Are
but
you
this looks like a good cliffhanger.
are you sure about that? Are you confident that we
Are
can
you
all meet next
certain?
week?
you can continue without me. Cause
But I don't wanna. Natatamad ako.
not the one.
We
Kapag
need to continue
before.
this by 3-man army.
But I don't want to do this without Bodhin.
Oh well.
Because you're already here and you're gonna go C418 on us on next week.
I guess I have 10 minutes. No, no. What
No,
can you do
it's
in
fine,
10?
it's fine. You can go now. We can just continue next week.
Your call, guys.
I'm happy to like put this in a short cliffhanger. That was my God. That was like the shortest battle.
My god, that was perfect. It was like the orc throws down Bodhin and then you just tap on the shoulder and then you skewer him.
Bodin duck as a that's the last thing he heard.
Oh.
Henceforth, the Frosthide unicorn has been made.
No.
Well,
Alright, so what's the vote?
Yeah, we cliffhanger style this.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
No inspiration vote this week,
Yeah,
but
because
I'm giving
we're
the heroic to James for that stupid short. God damn it.
Honestly, yeah, I would give an Malfae the inspiration.
DM inspiration to James because god damn that was
God
so
damn! God damn!
now I can safely assume that assassin is kind of broken against one enemy.
I told you, fellas, rogues are usually 1v1s.
Yeah, only
Alright,
one v
well
ones because
that's it
one
for
v
this
three
week.
no.
That's it for this week. Thank you guys for playing.
you.
I'll see y'all next week. And I hope everyone is available next week. I'll try to make next week a bit faster so that Um. Yeah. Okay. Let's just discuss this post recording.
Yeah, yeah. Post
So
Malone. Okay,
bye
see you later.
bye,
Bye.
Pod. Thank you.
You.
Bye bye.